How's it going? For today, we're jumping into a game called Vane. Now, you guys have recommended this on the channel quite a bit. It's a new game that's in Steam Early Access, and from what I gathered, small amount of research I did, we've got survival, we got zombies, it's an open world and sandbox type game, so it should be pretty interesting. It says right here that Vane is an indie project in Early Access, only 2 developers, 1 programmer, and 1 level designer. Very small team. With that in mind, there's a lot of bugs right now, and many features are incomplete. It's all part of Early Access, dude. Please report bugs and feedback through the escape menu. We read everything. Okay? So looks like got new game, multiplayer, sandbox, and a tutorial. Let's do this. Learn about the game, learn how to play it before we take a deep dive in. So, it's nighttime. Fantastic. We're injured and need to find some supplies. Head to the house. So we got a broken leg, severely broken leg. We're damp. I mean, it is raining outside, and it's nighttime. Perfect, dude. Fantastic way to start any zombie survival game. So the door is locked. You'll have to head through the window. Press R to raise your fists. Okay. And left mouse button to punch the window. Quite the swing. Kind of a weird move to do a tutorial at night. Just saying. Just saying, dude. And now we're bleeding. Not really, man. Not really. Oh, we do. Got scratches. Okay. So that is a thing. So clear the glass. Hold E while looking at these shards to clear them. I mean, you can't really see them, dude. Gotta hold E. Hold E. Alright, so we gotta move the blinds. The blinds are in the way. Use your scroll wheel to scroll up, then hold E to move them. So we got glass, we got blinds, down, 3/4, half. Is that for the blinds, I'm guessing? We can repair it too, using a glass sheet. Alright, so jump and crouch through the window to enter. It's dark. No kidding. Holy crap, dude. Switch on the light. Look at the light switch on the wall. Then press E to turn it on. So, jump and crouch. Dude, it is super dark, man. Right here. There's 2 of them. There we go, man. Nice little cabin. The interface is going to be very, very weird to get used to. So it's cold in here and you need to warm up. Turn on the radiator by scrolling to turn on and its options and pressing E. We can check it too. Yeah, this is very weird to me with the options on each item. It's turned off. Okay. Kind of figured that. So get some medical supplies. You're injured and need to treat your injury. Get a splint from the medical pack. Look at the pack and press E to open it. You can move things between inventories by dragging the item or shift clicking. Okay, so that's us. Face, upper armor, lower armor. Different stuff up here. Okay, let's not go too far into this. It'll probably explain this to us, I'm hoping, on what each thing does, you know? So inventory is empty. Canadian and USD. We on the border? Interesting. Max weight, 100 pounds. Total weight, 0. Okay. So nothing in there. Can we put our fist back down? Absolutely. So we can search it or we can lock it. There's no lock attached on this item. Okay. So we got a splint, first aid kit, and a bandage. So we can drag it. Okay. And then control? Nope. Shift. Click on it, then use the options. So we need the splint. Oh, you can place it too. Or drop it. Durability, 33%. It's the quality of it. Affects how much it treats your wound. Interesting. That's kind of neat, man. I can treat it from right here, too. Okay, let's do this. You set your wound with a splint. So get dry clothes. You don't have on... We don't have any clothes. Well, that's kind of awkward, I'm just saying. Maybe you can find some dry ones in the bedroom. What happened to our clothes? It's a one-room place, too, so not very big. So we got a long skirt, long sleeve shirt, canteen, and antibiotics. Interesting. So, take all these. Oh, you can use I to open your inventory. I was using tab. Interesting. I prefer tab myself, but nice having options. And then, what does it say? Equip your shirt. You can do this by dragging the item on your clothing slot, or by double-clicking the item, or equip. Okay, different ways to do it. So we got a shirt. We got a skirt. That's it. Fill the canteen. Have some space in your new canteen. Go to the sink and select fill container. What's that sound? Is that this? It is. It's got a weird looping, pulsing sound. Not sure if the recording's picking it up. Interesting. Alright, so we got drink, search, and what's in it? Dog food and pumpkin seeds. Okay. We can smell it. Why do we want to smell the sink? Have to do it, man. Science. There's nothing to smell. Okay. It's probably a good thing. Fill the sink. Wash self. Let's take a bath. There we go, man. Nothing like being clean. So we got a moderately broken leg. So it has healed from severely broken, I think it was, right? So did we get damp with washing ourselves? Nope. Still the same amount. Okay. You don't know until you know, you know? So fill container. Lock it. Examine connections. You can move it too. Interesting. Fill container. Canteen. And then select. So it's almost empty. Pure water. Lukewarm. Okay. Is that it? It is. Okay. I was looking for an animation. So, why not take a drink? Select the canteen in your inventory and drink from it by collecting the appropriate option. In vain, you have conditions like thirst that some items can satisfy. Just beware that things are not always as they seem. And a bottle of water may not contain water. That's what the smell is for. See? Smell it. Doesn't smell like anything. That might be safe. So will it say here if it's a different item? I don't know. It'll say if it's unclean. So let's drink. Did we die? Oh, find a flashlight. Looks like the power just went out. Perfect timing, right? Grab a flashlight from the nearby shelves. One lone candle. The chair? Okay. Search. Don't need those. There's a flashlight there. Equip into a utility slot to gain access to new HUD and or gameplay elements. Oh, it's got batteries too. Interesting. Alright, so equip the new flashlight. You can do this by double-clicking the item or by dragging it onto one of your equipment slots at the bottom of your inventory. Let's go to the inventory just to start learning this. So we got 4 slots down there. Does a canteen go in a utility slot? Absolutely not. Oh, it does. It highlights whenever you have something that can actually go in it. I like that. Okay. What about the antibiotics? Nope. Okay, so press F to toggle the flashlight. Now that you can see, turn on the power by going to the generator outside. Pick up the spare gas canister. Look at the generator, and in your inventory, select the gas canister. Pour it into the generator through the inventory screen, and start it up. Dude, it is very, very dark in this game. Lights look pretty cool, though. Okay, so where are we going? Outside? It's not safe, dude. Why are we going so slow? Oh, our leg. So the door's locked. Oh, you can knock. Wrong button? Okay. Okay, okay. Let's unlock it. And then open. Look, dude. Here's my professional opinion, okay? From playing games for many years. All game developers should get together, make one universal key for interacting with something. Whether it's E or F, doesn't matter. Just pick one for games. I'm playing like 3 or 4 different games right now. Some on camera, some off. And the interact key for every single one of them is either, half for E and half for F. So it's definitely a little bit weird. We got some targets here. Any creatures? Bears? Lions? Tigers? So there's this. Oh, you can drink it. We have to, man. We have to. We're slightly poisoned. Okay. Look, dude. Science, man. Science. You don't know until you know, you know. Let's grab this. Let's pour it into this. You can smell it. Why can you smell everything? There's nothing to smell. Extract the item. Let's do this. Let's do it like we're supposed to. Smell. See, there is a smell. Okay, so it's 5% of a smell. So it's pretty much full, too. Does it say on here? It has examine. Contains 0 of 88. Okay. What is extract the item? I don't know. Okay, so you don't have to fill it up all the way. You can select how much. That's kind of nice. So let's do max, because we got 700 on the ounces, and we only need 88. So we're good. Turn this back off. So turn on the fuse box. The generator looks to be running. I turn on the fuse box inside the bedroom. Turn that back on. I guess the lights aren't on yet. Power, water, and many other systems in Vane are connected to a real grid. So if there's any fuse boxes or junction boxes that are switched off, power will be disrupted. Okay. Dude, we were moving super slow. So our legs healed. We're kind of poisoned, but not sure why we're going so slow. Turn it on or examine the connections. Tutorial's in the way. So consumption, active resources, no requirements. Electricity connected to a gas generator. You can unwire it, okay. I don't know. Too much stuff in the way. Disconnect all or add all. Let's just do it like that. We good? Dismantle some furniture. Looks like that did it. Now let's fortify our cabin. Look at some furniture and select destroy to break it into parts. We can sleep. So everything can't be dismantled, I'm guessing? Oh, chair. Okay. We're wearing a dress. Skirt. Sorry, a skirt. It doesn't give me the option to... What's up with our hair? Bald spot. It's a zombie apocalypse, dude. Oh, now we can. It's weird how you don't have the option from every angle. Have to be right in front of it, huh? Let's rest a little bit. It's been a very, very long day. Get up. Okay. And then destroy. Gotta get used to holding down the action key as well. So we got 2 nails, okay. Craft a utility cabinet. Utility cabinet marks an area as yours. Other players can't search nearby one. Unlock locks. Unless you give them permission or they break it down. In addition, zombies don't appear near them. Is that kind of like on Rust? Doesn't it have like the utility cabinet to keep your base all repaired and stuff? Press B to open your construction menu. And go to the utility cabinets tab. Select a utility cabinet, then click build in the left menu. Place it somewhere by pressing and holding left mouse button. Okay, so one step at a time. B. There's no utility cabinet covering where you're standing. Zombies may be found. Okay, let's build one fast. The center of your base. Be sure to build this in a well-guarded location. If anyone gets to it, they can claim everything in your base for themselves. Now, does this matter in doing single player, not playing multi? I don't know. Tutorial's in the way. Is that what we need to build it? Maybe just set it right here? How do we... Oh, you gotta hold it down. The holding actions are very, very weird to me. Okay, so, how do we get rid of this? Right-click. Craft the door. Let's fortify the door in the same way as you built the utility cabinet. Select the scrap wood door and build it on top of the existing door. In vain, fortifications usually fortify existing building elements. Words are hard sometimes. Should we close it first? Wrong button again. And then B. So are we building a door on top of the door? Let's do solid. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's right. Maybe look into that. Feedback, dude, feedback. That's not right. That is not right. Okay, anyways, craft a window. Same thing, but a scrap window. Oh, a scrap wood window now. So build a window in the cabin's window. So the one that we broke, okay. So without it, fortifications will decay and break. I think I have that turned off in the options because I don't want decay to happen on single player. Makes no sense. We need to turn down the sensitivity real quick. It's gameplay? Let's go down a little bit more. There we go. I don't like fast movement with my mouse. I have like a very large desk, and having that low is a lot better. So, in here, window, openable. Let's just do this one. Build. Oh, it has a radius up there too. Well, that is very tiny. Okay. So that looks a lot better. This, not so much. Alright. You can destroy it, and that's about it. So, grab a baseball bat. Now that we're defended, let's get offensive. Grab a baseball bat. Oh, got a plane. And a boat. And a baseball. Okay. So you can grab it, grab and equip, dismantle. Let's grab and equip. Wrong button again. We just grabbed it. Grab a box of nails outside. Let's go through our very, very weird door. Now with the flashlight, 50% on the battery percentage. Okay. How do we equip the bat? Okay. We need to turn off the head moving animations. That's going to make me nauseous. We're moving very slow. Maybe we're hungry. So grab these. Okay. So craft a weapon. Now open the workbench. It's out in the rain. Move the baseball bat, nails, and hammer from your inventory. Where do we get a hammer at? To the repair bench's inventory. Search for a spike in the recipe list, and you'll be able to craft a spiked baseball bat. That's kind of cool. Wait for the crafting to finish. Take the nail baseball bat from the workbench into your inventory. Where do we get the hammer? I don't remember picking one up. Okay, so the hammer, baseball bat, and then the nails. Okay. Need to remove this while we're doing stuff. So we need... Oh, we can search. Oh, different kinds, okay. Wooden plank, wooden oar, baseball bat. There we go. Oh, it's crafting down here. So as soon as you click it, it's going to craft it. So make sure you're clicking on the right thing before you do it. Okay, almost done. Wonder if we can up our skill to make things craft faster? Probably, right? Bacterial infections. Okay. Will not treat colds, though. That's usually viral, so... Alright, so we got the bat. And then... Take this back. Give me back my hammer and nails, too. What's our weight? 55 of 100 on the pounds. So close the workbench UI. We'll pin the baseball bat now. Why do we need to pin it? Click the bat in your inventory and click Add to Quick Use. Okay. We can use the number keys. So, bat. Add to Quick Use. And then press 1. You might have seen the car outside. Let's see if it works. I want to see if the bat works first. So, how do we empty our hands? Pressing 1 again. Okay. Oh, it's down there in the middle. Okay. There we go. Can we turn this off? Is it video or gameplay? I briefly looked through these whenever we got ready to start. Thought there was one in here for head bob is off, please. That might be what I was looking for. Nope. We'll figure it out. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, flashlight broke because it got wet. No! Oh, that's a car. Okay, so check the condition. Look at the hood of the car and open it. I can push it too. Open. Wrong button. So click on the parts to see more information about them. The battery's dead. Let's see if we can find a new one in the garage. I mean, it looks good to me. Spark plugs are in worse condition than the battery. Dude, you got light bulbs for everything in here, too. Got the wheels. Oil. Okay. Dirtiness. Interesting. Okay, so, anyways. Moving along. Very long tutorial, too. Kind of nice to see in a way. I mean, it would be nice to see in a way, but... You know what I mean? If we had a flashlight, we could see what we were doing. It's broke, so we can't use it. I know, man. I know. Put that away. Always knock first, man. Okay. I would feel safer out here than in the house. Just saying, dude. So there's the battery. Grab it. We can equip it. We're carrying too much already. Okay. So... let's leave some stuff here. Do we need the saw? Maybe. Do we need the hammer? Possibly. Let's remove this. And the nails. We're at 53 on the weight. Oh, this. Super heavy, dude. Might need that for the car, though. Flashlight's broke. Can we repair it here? We can't. I don't think so. Okay. Weight's down. Grab the battery. Take a screwdriver, too. So go back to the car, open the hood, select the car battery, and click uninstall and drop part to remove it. Battery. Oh, it would drop it on the ground, I'm guessing. And then grab the car battery from your inventory onto the newly emptied slot. Perfect. Call in all of these zombies. Uh-oh. Since like you've noticed, kill all zombies to proceed. Left mouse button to strike. Hold and release to do a proper attack. Oh wait, hold and release to do a power attack. Press Q to shove. I wish I could see. Okay, get back, man, get back. I thought that would kill him. Dude, holy crap, the movements. Okay, we can go third person. I'm sorry if it's hard to see, man. I can't see either, don't worry. Strength is up, okay. Now, my opinion, maybe start this off to where it's almost morning time. So you can do the whole power thing, but then you can actually see out here to fight the zombies. And I gotta figure out how to turn off that head bob for the first-person view because, holy crap, dude. Alright, so, close one. So we got very exerted, got some scratches, we're still poisoned from the gas, and we're drenched. So, get in the vehicle by using its driver's seat door, okay. Start the car. Looking at the ignition. Bro, I can't see nothing, man. Hold on. Let's do this. It's stuck in the... Hold on. Stop. I want to turn the gamma up. Let's get out of here. Tutorial ends here, but you're welcome to play around with what you've done so far. Are there lights in the car? Holy crap, dude. Okay, let's get out of here then. If that's it. Main menu. So the darkness is definitely... That was super dark, dude. I couldn't see anything, man. So we got new game. Sandbox. Which do we want to do? New game? Let's do new game. Multiplayer? No. Hideable clothes. Clothes and armor can be hidden for roleplay? No. Base damage? Can zombies or other players damage bases? Yes. I mean, that's part of it, right? Structure decay? I don't want any of that. So we got presets down here. Peaceful, beginner, standard, hard, very hard, or insanity. Let's just do standard. Middle of the road experience that has plenty of downtime and some challenge mixed in. It's a preferred way. Okay, what's this? We recommend leaving these alone unless you're experienced with the vein. Might be just customizing the gameplay, right? Yeah, it is. Containers respawn, permadeath, Iron Man, all that kind of stuff. Let's leave it alone. Kind of cool to have the options, though. And then, let's jump in. Okay, so, character name, first and last, BMO. Guinness. Let's do random. Oh, that's for the name. So male. Face. Oh, you know what? Might not be implemented. Remember, it is early access and they said some features are not there. So it might just be a generic character for right now. Do they have the different ones, though? Okay. You got the different body types. So that's there. Just not any customizing on it yet. Well, that's kind of awkward. Why would it not be here? Okay. So a lot of stuff here. I probably won't go through a full tutorial about this. I'll show you the options real quick. Different hair and stuff. Got some beards too. Facial features. I never mess with these. I kind of just leave it as a default one that you have, but very nice to see that they have the options in case people want to fully customize their face. And you can lock it too so you don't accidentally move it. Interesting. Okay. And then body, you got heavy or older. Okay. You can be very plump if you like to be. Give me a minute. I'll make a character and show you what I chose at the end. Alright, so gonna be honest, I left it all pretty much default. So we got the normal head, normal skin and stuff, and kind of move these around a little bit. We're a little bit more dark. The eye color is blue. As far as the hair and face, I don't really like any of the hair options, man. Kind of just left it as nothing. Same with the facial hair. I like when there's a little bit of patch right down here and that's it. But, I don't know, the hair looks really scruffy. Some are filled in nice with that. But yeah, I would kind of just leave it off. It doesn't matter, man. Won't be seeing the character too much. So let's jump right in. We got stats. Remaining tags. So tag 3 stats to specialize in them. This grants your character an initial stat bonus. Interesting. So we got agility, which is stamina and aerobic fitness. Construction, ability to build structures. Cooking, your strength in the kitchen. We got crafting, dismantling, driving, electrical, farming, lockpicking, mechanical, medical, repair, scavenging. Holy crap, there is a lot. Sneaking. Social ability is not implemented yet. Neither is trading. We got strength, throwing, vitals, and weapon handling. So, resist for injury. That's a good one. Weapon handling, that's going to be, oh, that's only for firearms. Let's do strength. Right? I'm thinking hand-to-hand combat because if you think about zombies, usually whenever you use weapons and stuff like guns, it calls them in. Medical's a good thing too. Let's do that. Survivability, man. So medical, strength, and vitality. And then all we got to worry about is zombies and stuff like that. And staying alive. That should work. It's only a boost to it, says. Does it say that kind of locks you out from the other ones or stuff? So, occupation. Got athlete, banker, chef, college student, conspiracy theorist. is that really an occupation? I mean, I guess so, right? Construction worker, courier. You got crafting person, demolition derby driver. That's kind of cool, man. It's different than normal stuff, right? Doctor, drug dealer, okay. Electrician, farmer, firefighter, game developer, janitor, laborer, mechanic, musician, park ranger, police officer, politician, religious leader, salesperson, teacher, a thief, or unemployed. Unprepared. What you did before the apocalypse doesn't seem to matter. For whatever reason, you're completely unprepared for what's ahead. Occupation has no starting stat bonus. Okay, that's kind of cool you have that. Or a veteran. So it looks like you get some equipment, plus a boost to some stats. Now, I was thinking about survivability, so maybe what we'll do, there's a farmer in here, right? So can he grow crops? Start off with overalls, a tank top, boots, garden hoe. Got some carrots, some corn, some cabbage. A magazine for farming, okay, and a cell phone. Is that really useful now? Just saying. I'm thinking towards that one. Chef is good for cooking. Let's do a farmer. Starting our farming life in the zombie apocalypse. Let's jump in. Maybe not. Okay, look, dude. I keep thinking we're done, and we're jumping right into the game. There's always more to choose. So, additional challenges for advanced players. Skip these if you want. Character can't smell. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. Okay, if you want to... Dude, there's a lot of stuff to customize your gameplay. Sleepwalker. You have a chance to wake up in a random bed when you sleep. That could be kind of fun, kind of scary. Starting location. Does it matter where we start? 4 different ones to choose from. I have no idea what these are about. Let's pick... Want to live up in the mountains? Let's do the mountains. Wait. Mining and industry. Is there any for... small businesses and government buildings? Prisons? Not looking forward to... Let's do this one. It's a small community. Let's do that one. Now we're jumping in. Okay. Dude, what is up with this game and being dark? Like pitch black dark every single time. We got a flashlight. Okay, what do we have in our inventory? We have pants. Thank goodness we started off with pants. Pants, we got some boots. We've got a tank top. We got all of our stuff. Max weight's going to be 125. We're carrying 12. Okay. What's the point of this? A miniature computer. That's usually what phones are. Doesn't say. A lot of carrots. Okay, that's all the stuff. So do these spoil? Hunger. Okay, 1%. Very fresh. They do spoil, I'm guessing, right? So is our phone is a light, I think. Okay. It never went over all this stuff either. Let's turn off the phone for the battery. So medical or peckish, okay. A little bit hungry. Slightly thirsty. Stats. Farming, medical. Strength, vitality, all at 25. Now do we gain these by doing stuff, I guess? Wait, we got perk points. One available. Is it one per item or one altogether? So bank it. Additional perk point when hitting level 100. Get the ability to see other players' approximate health. Okay, don't care about these. Oh, it's all the same. Okay. So XP gained by related task is increased by 25%. Dirt expert. It's all related to farming, I guess, right? You can see how long it'll take take a compost bin to create soil, as well as the quality of soil. Discarding a growing plant gives you 50% chance to recover its seed. I honestly have no idea. Let's do the XP one. Okay, no confirmation too. Once you click it, it's there. So, exercise. Wait. That's the perks down there. Jumpy jacks. Oh, you can do exercises. So it helps you build stats. You may get more tired over time. If you get too tired, you start experiencing pain. Let's do some of these. Move to stop, okay? Let's let it do its thing. Can't see anything because it's, again, pitch black dark. So what changed on... Okay, so those are going up. Interesting, okay. So how much you're at for how much for the next level. Let's move a little bit. So we don't use all of our food and water. Crafting stuff, okay. These are things we know how to craft, I guess. And our character. Blood type unknown. Interesting. Why is our eyes so big? Alright. Let's get out of the garage, man. We can't see nothing. So, is there a light source in here? The F and E key, dude. Holy crap, man. Alright, so... you can destroy this stuff. Search for it. Fishing line. I'm not sure what to grab and what not to. You know what I mean? Backpack. Increases your max carry weight. So run speed is minus 5%. Water resist is minus 15. Extra capacity, 50 pounds. Where? We're up to 175 now down there. Okay. Gas can. Some thread, dartboard, mug, scissors. Rotten marshmallow. It's rotten. Smells bad. What if we smell it? What does it do? We can't smell it. Okay. Wooden box. Charcoal. Paint can. I didn't want to grab it. Why can you smell everything? That is super weird. Alright. It's locked. Pick lock. Missing a lockpick. Okay. Need to find some of those. More junk. Scrap toothbrush. Let's grab the lighter. keep that. Now for this stuff, should we... We'll eat it. And where does it say for our food and health? We're good. We're hydrated. Need to eat food to survive. Doesn't that word mean that we're good? Oh, we need to eat more. Okay, I see. So, should we keep these to turn into seeds? Let's eat a few. Guy gets hungry. Very hydrated. Food's good for a second, okay? We'll keep the rest. Staples, fan blade. We're kind of at that weird stage to where everything's new. Oh, there's another cell phone. And I don't know what to... We can remove the battery. Let's do that. Keep it for ours. I'm not exactly sure what we need and what we don't. Printer, clock. Let's go in the house. Let's find the light switch. That was the outside one, I think. Right? I'm gonna lose my mind with the clicking. Not you. You. Okay, now we can see. So where's all the power coming from? If we're in a zombie apocalypse, you know? A lot of batteries. Okay. Weight's doing good. 12 pounds. So, what do we need to be doing to survive here? I guess build the... Should we make this into our first house? See what's all's in here? And then we might kind of just reinforce this for survival, right? Wait, open. So that's the world. Okay. It's a nice house. It's blue. My favorite color. Bluish purple. Hard to see. So no zombies. Should we try to... Probably make a weapon, right? A bat or something? I like when you have options to do what you want in games, but I also like a way to... Something that tells you what to do, right? Especially starting off. I feel kind of lost. Utilities. Defense. Storage. Okay, so at the workbench, there's one here. That's a table. No workbench in here. Tool chest. Let's go to the neighbors and see if they have a workbench. We might have to make one. Standard one. We need a hammer, nails, wood scrap. Okay. That all might be in here. Always close the door. Safety first, man. Now this we can destroy, right? Need a heavy cutting tool to destroy it. Was there any nails in this? Staples. That's locked. Wood scrap. Let's keep these. Screws. Might need them. Fishing line. Let's go inside. We need some nails. Got some lag going on too. Let's check something real quick. There was an option in here. That. Turn that off. See if that helps. Yep. It's like the ray tracing. So, dismantle this stuff. Need a heavy cutting tool. Heavy cutting tool. So what is a heavy cutting tool? A saw? There's not much in here. Neighbor's house. Borrow some items. Not rob them, just borrow. Okay. At least it's not nighttime out. Might be soon. Door's locked. So that was boarded up. That's all boarded up. There's a garden over there. It's a zombie. Get our fists up. Door's locked. I don't know if we want to go in there. I hit you through the window. We gotta clear the glass, right? Okay. Easy, easy. Slow down, Junior. I think it was Q to shove him back, which did nothing. Or panicked. Yeah, no kidding, man. Very exerted. Salute you. What do you have? Some clothes. Car battery. That's gotta be kind of heavy. Take this. I don't think we need that for anything. Thinking about for some medical stuff. Very basic on the combat, it seems. Oh, there's another one. How far are we moving? Dude, did they all run? Slow your roll. Can we block? There is no way to block. I don't think. What do you have? Cucumbers. Beer bottle. Got some money. That's always a good thing to have, I'm just saying. Can I punch you through the window? We can. So we're looking for a hammer and some nails. If we can get inside. Oh, we got a deep wound, too. Oh, we're spent. Okay. We don't have any medical stuff. The rides. Kind of glitching out. Oh, we died. There we go. Oh, we died from a zombie. So start again. Does that mean you start over? You do. Lost the money that we had and stuff. So you lose everything. Okay. Kept the backpack. So is it a chance of losing stuff? Or how does that work? And it's nighttime again outside. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day. It's kind of a weird game, man. I'm not sure if I like it or don't like it. It's very weird with the menu and stuff. I'm not used to games that has that. And I'm not exactly sure what to do in the game. I mean, once we get stuff boarded up, right? We board up the house, and we get kind of moved in and set up with some weapons. I don't know what the point of the game is besides surviving. We'll see, man. We'll see. If you want to see more of this game, and we'll try to dive deeper into it later on, leave me a comment below. If you don't, also leave me a comment down below. It was something I just wanted to check out and see what it was about. And tutorial does pretty good for explaining stuff other than it being nighttime and totally dark, dude. It's super dark in this game for starting off. It needs to be more daytime to get oriented and learn what's what. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.